hope you guys are having a good day. Remember, every single day is a good day, and yesterday is a great day to be alive. And welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be reviewing the Rogue Echo Bike. And I'm going to tell you why it's a love-hate relationship with one of the pieces of equipment that I love to use every single day. Here is the Rogue Echo Bike, and I have had this bike for about a year now, and I got this bike at the CrossFit Games last year, and I have had my eye, before I bought the bike, I had my eye on this thing for the longest time. And if you watch the videos, any of my garage gym videos, you know that I am a avid marketplace buyer. A lot of the gym equipment that I bought in my garage was from marketplace. I'll wait patiently to score a deal. And so my first time going to the CrossFit Games, which was last year, I ended up buying this bike. And not only did I get this bike, but I got the fat tires on the bike as well. Those do not come included. And then with the handle on the end there too. And the thing that I really love about this bike is that it is harder than a lot of bikes out there. Now, if you know, I started out with an Airdyne bike, and an super old Airdyne bike, and it was not that great. Now, the Airdyne bike did give me a lot of great workouts. It was cheap. I drove several miles to get it, and it was a great starter piece for my equipment. But over time, I knew that the Airdyne bike was not going to last me very long, and so I knew that I needed to upgrade to a better bike. The one thing that I love about the Rogue Echo Bike is that it's on a belt drive. Typically, the Airdyne bikes or anything else like the assault bikes are on a chain drive. It's easier to roll over the calories on the bike to basically ghost ride it. And with this bike, you cannot ghost ride anything. It just comes to a dead stop when you are done moving the bike. All right, I'm gonna get on the bike, start the menu, and here we go. Going. And it just totally stops. Just dead. Just one more time. Just totally stops. This thing is built like a tank. This thing is so well built that you do not feel like you're gonna break it. Now, sometimes when I'm riding the assault bike, or an Airdyne bike, I feel like when I'm really giving it and I'm really trying to get those calories in, I feel like I can possibly break the bike. But this bike here, you definitely feel like, it feels like a squat rack that was turned into a Rogue Echo bike. And that's how beefy this thing is. And I just think that when you try to go from an assault bike to this one, you can definitely tell a difference in just the amount of effort that you have to exert to get the calories to tick even faster. Now, one thing that I really appreciate about this bike is that the screen display. The screen display is awesome. It gives you different options for the screen, and it gives you intervals, Tabata, you can customize it, target time, target calories, target distance, and target heart rate. It has basically everything you need. It's simple. You just got to put it in, get the work done. It's easy to read. I absolutely love this bike, and it's very maneuverable. So, especially with these fat tires, you can move this bike around, especially with the kit. Now, I actually would probably buy this kit because it just makes it just looks cooler. It looks a lot cooler with the wheels here. But you're able to grab the handle, move it around wherever you are, and then move it the way you want to. I love that. It's so nice, and it's so well made. I can't say enough good things about this Rogue Echo bike. Now, at the time of this video, the Rogue Echo bike is right around $845, and with the wheels and the kit, it's about $90 extra. So you're looking at roughly right around $1,000 to purchase this bike. I think it's well worth the money. I think that if you can find a deal on Marketplace or Craigslist or anything like that, be patient, wait for that deal. But if you need a piece of equipment, you should buy this once. There's a saying that a lot of garage gym owners say, buy once, cry once. and that's definitely what you want to do here for the most part. But if you need something to hold you over, like a Airdyne bike that you've used, it's an old Airdyne, get that. Start small. Build your way up to something like that. But make sure that you have your eye on something that you know that is built to last and that will be able to get you great quality workouts for yourself, for your kids, for your family, and for friends that want to come over. All right. Now, one of the things that may get annoying for some people is the fan that constantly blows. There's big metal fan blades that are in there, and it blows steady, cool air. And I live in Minnesota, and so whenever it is cold outside and I come out here to work out, I need to kind of protect myself. And I didn't really want to buy a fan guard, so I just put tape on the fans so it doesn't blow right in my face. Just something that I like, personal preference for it, but that is something that can be annoying if that bothers you. You might be kind of in the middle between like a Rogue Echo bike and a Bike Erg. Which one should you get first? And I would actually get the Rogue Echo bike first. Oh, it's so hard because they're both so great. But the Rogue Echo bike is probably a little bit more versatile in the workouts that you can do with it. You could do long distance and you can do short distance. You could do sprints on it. The Rogue Echo bike, you can do all those things, but this is like a total body workout that you have with this bike. And it's just so worth the money. Our kids love to come on in and play with it. They're not big enough, but I know that when they get older, they will probably want to hammer on this thing with me. And to me, it's worth the money. It's worth the money. You're investing in your body. You're investing in your mind. And if you have a family, you're investing in your legacy. You can pass the stuff down because these things are built to last. I feel like a Rogue fanboy, but I really love this piece of equipment. So if you have any questions, or if there's anything that I didn't hit on this video, leave them down below. I'll try to answer them. And that's the sirens in Minnesota. They have the sirens at 9. But if you have any questions, leave them down below. And if you haven't yet subscribed, click that subscribe button. Helps out the channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one.